Hi folks, Ray DVD here, welcome to the Movie Reviews 100 channel again. This week's theme is TV shows, and the TV show I'm going to speak about is the absolutely fantastic Dexter. It's currently in its 6th season. I've got the first 4 seasons, and I'm absolutely loving this show. No, it took me a wee while to actually to buy it, but had heard great things about it, and then as soon as I bought it, right from the first episode, it hooked me. So the basic plot is Dexter is a blood spatter specialist. He's played by Michael C. Hall, and he works for the police force in Miami, and like I said, he's a blood spatter specialist. So he does all the forensic work, and he does all the analysis of the bloods, to find out killers and stuff. And all pretty sort of normal up until then, but things sort of get a wee bit off kilter when you realise that Dexter is actually a psychopath and he's a serial killer himself. What he does is he finds killers that have been let off the hook, or there's not been enough evidence and stuff, and they've got away with theirs, or they've got away with what they think are murders and stuff. Dexter tracks them down, and he ends up branding his own justice by cutting them up into pieces, and satisfies his own sort of desires and stuff. And it turns out that when he was 3 years old, his mother was killed by a serial killer, and he was left in an iron storage locker full of blood, and this is what sort of changed him into being a serial killer. And he was adopted by the local police officers, Harry Morgan, who taught him a special code. Harry realised that Dexter was a bit different and stuff, and that he liked to kill things, so he taught him a code. It's called the Harry's Code, which he has to live by, so that he doesn't get caught and stuff. And so far, he manages to live by these codes. The codes is a load of stuff like don't kill any, you can kill anybody that is guilty, but no, don't kill anybody that is innocent stuff. Don't get caught and stuff. There's also, as you know, serial killers, they collect trophies and stuff, and Dexter's trophy is he'll take a wee bit of blood, put it on a specimen slate, and he keeps this in a wooden box in his apartment, and air conditioning and stuff. And it really is a fantastic show. It's done as a dark comedy, a black comedy, so there is a lot of humour in it. There's a lot of gore in it as well. The special effects are fantastic on it. When you see the blood passing of the limbs and all the blood and everything, it's really high production value series. It's produced by Showtime, who do a lot of these sort of shows, and they do it so well. The actual look gives you the Miami look. It's really nice colours, plenty of yellows and reds and stuff, and it's ably supported by a good cast. You've got Julie Benz, Jennifer Carpenter, Eric Kin, Lauren Velez, and David Zayas. And these are recurring roles. Most of them work in the police force and stuff. And Dexter, like I say, he was adopted, and he has a sister played by Jennifer Carpenter, who was Harry's real daughter, and they've got a tight bond and stuff. So Dexter is always trying to keep things hidden from her, and like obviously he works in a police department, and it's like a cat and mouse game each episode and stuff. But Michael C. Hall is absolutely fantastic in this show. It would be hard to imagine anybody else being as good as Dexter, playing the Dexter character and stuff, and he's actually a producer in the show as well. Like I said, I've got the first 4 episodes, and they are absolutely top notch. Each episode seems to have a special guest actor. So like in the shows, you've got Keith Carradine, not David Carradine, in one season, and then later on you have John Lithgow, and I think he was in season 4. And the thing about all the seasons is there's not one bad season in them. Every episode is top quality. There's usually about 12 episodes, I think, or is it 13? And they're all really well produced and stuff. And like I say, the first 4 seasons I've watched have been really top notch. There's not been a bad episode in them, and really engaging stuff. So that's my choice for the week. Sorry, it's a quick review, but look out for more reviews during the week. And Big Al did one on Friday. Check that out as well. Please subscribe and leave some comments. Thanks for now.